I don't know if I...
So I know
Go
how
on,
to calm
Henry.
down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Really make Lady Stephanie happy.
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with...
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
I brought the wine.
What?
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete. Find somewhere here to put it down. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
No, it's all good and well. Don't worry about that.
Problems? Huh. What can I do for you, my lady?
What can I
Nothing.
do for you now,
You've
sugar?
done enough.
That's not necessary.
Come now, Henry. This shirt was my...
But
It's too valuable. What's more, if you...
I could never forget you.
Well then,
What?
why not?
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't.
All right, then.
Goodbye. I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
Ready?
Ah, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
God's plan,
Sir Divish had no children.
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
Oh, bless her.
My lady.
My lady. Oh dear, my lady. Oh!
Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Oh, that's a like a couple of bunny rabbits, look at them. Oh, a nice time now. Oh, sake. Well, that's that.
Yeah! Yeah!
I have no idea, mate. Absolutely no
Yeah.
idea. Be funny if she was, though.
Yeah! Yeah. Yeah.
He did. She loved it. And no, Lady Stephanie won't shit right for a week. Well, we'll never know. Unless something comes up in KCD too regarding that.
Yeah.
Brother Nicodemus. I know you're here somewhere.
A v ní vodenka studená.
What's going on, like?
Take care now.
Let's go see Melakar, see what he can say. Come on, you're not Melakar yet. There you are, stop wandering around so much. Oh, I can't speak to him. Hello.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy...
How so?
Oh, so.
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
That's sensible.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Ratte executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
Understand?
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief. And the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard
Who's
you
the
say that,
chief?
he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of
No,
man
it's
he
good
is.
old Logan here.
Nobody
yeah,
knows
it's
much
fun
about
tough.
him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks.
More by the way he talks.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merliet. But he wasn't with us. He went off
I
who
don't know.
knows where. I don't reckon
I don't
he'll
know if
be
he's
out of
from
your
Gary,
hair
you
for
know,
long.
relation. I don't know.
So the chief is in command of all these operations.
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
The coin.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Morgok. We met near Kuttenberg.
Yeah, I killed him.
I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Mehwiyeh?
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about his money?
Who else knows about the money?
Speak up.
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand. Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me! Not just like that!
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut! You don't even get a say! Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar! Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
He's coming with me. He's Sir Radzig's prisoner, and only Sir Radzig has the right to decide if he lives or dies.
I don't give a fuck about you or Sir Radzig fucking Kabila. That bastard.
You'll have to deal with me.
We should back our son out and...
Where is he? Where's that murdering cunt?
Bring it.
You're coming with me. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon with part 9.